What does elimination mean?
Get rid of.
To get rid of, okay? To cancel something out, all right? To delete it, okay? Erase it, whatever. To eliminate it. Take your headphone out. Headphones out. Phones away, okay? So we are going to solve using elimination. What does solve mean?
Answer.
No, find the answer. Yeah.
Solve.
Get the letter by itself. Okay. So we're trying to get the letter by itself. That's what solving means. Now, with systems. Wrong one. With systems. We're working on it. Okay. My solution is an X and a Y. Right? That's where they cross. So today I'm solving to find this X and Y. So how many times am I going to solve? Twice. I got to solve once for an X and I got to solve once for a Y. Okay? We have not. You have never done this before.
Really?
Okay. So I've got to solve for an X and a Y, right? Shh. You have not. Okay. Now, there are several different ways to solve a system. Okay? There is graphing them and seeing where they cross. There is elimination, which is what I'm about to teach you. There is substitution, which is what I'm going to teach you when you come back from Thanksgiving break. Okay? There's lots of different ways to solve a system. Today is by elimination. And it says, the elimination method is best used when the equations are both in standard form. What is standard form?
Y equals.
Nope. Let's look on our stuff. AX plus BY equals C. Okay, if you look at these equations, are they in standard form? Yes, they are. AX plus BY equals C. Are equations always in standard form? No. You could have some in y equals mx plus b form. And when some are in y equals mx plus b form, we're going to solve it a different way. Okay, but with those equations are in standard form, we're going to solve using elimination. It says for a set of like terms to eliminate, the number must be the same, but the sign must be different. Okay, so let's talk about elimination. Get my iPad. Okay, sorry. All right, let's review some things. Oh, it's still too bright. Okay. Eliminate something. How do I eliminate something in math? I have to make it
Opposite of its.
make it 0. Do the opposite. So if I have a -3, how do I eliminate a -3? Plus 3. I make it 0. Okay? So the same number, different signs. One's a negative, one's positive. Okay, then they would cancel out. Eliminate. What is the, how do I make 4 eliminated? -4. The opposite of a positive 4 is -4, and they both equal 0, so those would be eliminated. Okay, they equal 0. Opposite, or how would I eliminate -10? Plus 10. Same number, different signs. What about -30? Plus 30. Okay, same number, opposite signs. Are you with me? What about a 1? -1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Same number, one's positive, one's negative. Okay, so that's important today, is knowing how to eliminate something and make it 0. Okay, I told you a while ago, we're going to solve how many times? Twice. Once for the x number that we're looking for, once for the y number we're looking for, okay? To do that, I have to get x equals a number, or y equals a number, I have to eliminate one of the letters first, okay? So look at example 1. We're going to combine like terms in just a second. If I combine 5x and 3x, those are like terms because they both have an x, what would I get? 8x. Does that eliminate? No. The next letters, negative 1y and positive 1y. What do those equal? 0. Do those eliminate? Yes. Okay. So there we are. We've got letters ready to eliminate, so I can solve by elimination. Once my letters are ready to eliminate, that's how we're going to solve it, okay? All right, what is 5x and 3x? 8x. Negative 1 plus 1? 0. Cross them out because they eliminate. What is 12 and 4? 16. We're combining like terms. All right, now I only have an x in my problem because I eliminated the y. Okay, so when we only have an x, I'm solving for x. How do I get x by itself?
Divide by.
Good. 8 and x are touching. That means that they're multiplying. I need to divide. 8 over 8 is 1x or just x. 16 over 8 is 2. Okay, got x by itself. Remember, solution is that x and y number written as an ordered pair. Right now, I know what the x... Oh, I didn't mean to put that. I know what the x number is, which is 2. I'm going to put a 2 right here. 2. Okay? But I don't know what that y number is yet. Okay, I know what the x number is, but I don't know what the y number is. So what do we do with x numbers? Plug it back in like a football game. Good. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to plug it back into like a football game. It does not matter which equation I choose to plug it back into. That choice is up to you. You guys get lots of choices today. I'm going to show you, okay, in here in a little bit. And your first choice is to pick which equation we want to plug back into.
The bottom one.
Why?
It's easier and it's more accessible.
Okay, the bottom one is what I would choose because all of these numbers are positive. And I would rather work with positive numbers than negative. You could choose the top one, okay, to plug back into, but I always just choose the one with more positive numbers, okay, because less mistakes could happen to me. So I'm going to choose the bottom one. So what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite this. 3x plus y equals 4. Which letter do I know? Do I know the x number or the y number? X. Highlight x right there. Highlight it. Okay, now I know the x number. So this 2 is going to be subbed into the football game for the x. And when I plug it into the game, what's he got to have? A helmet. Okay, here we go. Let's rewrite it with this 2 subbed in. I want you to draw that arrow. Draw that arrow like I did. 3. Instead of writing x, I'm going to put 2 plus y equals 4. Okay? I want to get y by itself. I cannot plug this straight into Desmos because I've got a letter in here. All right, we have to solve it. So, step 1, get rid of your parentheses. Can I distribute? Yes. 3 times 2 is 6. Bring down what I haven't used. The y and the 4. Okay, I want to get y by itself, so who do I need to get rid of? 6. Subtract it. These are not touching anymore, okay? These are not touching, so now I'm going to subtract 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 6 is... Okay, is y by itself? Yes. Y is negative 2. So x is 2, y is negative 2.
Are they all just going to be the opposite?
No. That just happened. That just happened to be like that, okay? This is the easiest problem of the day, okay? All right, next one. There's a lot of work on there, okay? We got to make sure we watch our signs because a lot of mistakes could happen on these. Example 2. All right, instead of using x and y, I'm using m and n. So my final answer is going to be an ordered pair. Which letter comes first in the alphabet? M. So it's M, comma, N. The order that you write it in matters. Okay? The order that you write it in matters. All right. We're going to combine like terms. These are both in standard form, so I'm going to use elimination. When I eliminate, okay, I'm combining like terms. Are there any letters that are ready to be eliminated?
Yes.
Okay, negative 12, positive 12 give me 0. Do the ends eliminate? No. Okay. At least one letter is ready to be eliminated, so we're good to solve from here. Okay? What is negative 12 plus 12? 0, so they're going to eliminate. What's negative 8 plus 5?
Negative 3n.
Negative 3n. And I'm combining my like terms. Negative 20 and negative 1 is negative 21. Okay, I want to get n by itself. How do I get rid of that negative 3? Divide because they're touching. Good. N equals negative 21 divided by negative 3.
7.
Positive 7. Okay, that's n. N is my second number, so 7 goes second. That matters. Okay? I still need to know what m is. So we're going to take this n. We're going to plug it back in. Your choice of equation. Which one do y'all want to do?
Or the bottom.
I would choose bottom. Okay? I would choose bottom. Here we go. I'm going to rewrite it. 12m plus 5n equals negative 1. Okay, which letter do I know, M or N? N. I know the N is 7, so I'm going to highlight N. And I want you to draw an arrow from 7 to the N. And instead of writing N, I'm going to put a 7 with parentheses. 12M. Plus 5. Instead of writing n, I'm going to put 7 equals negative 1. We're solving. Get rid of your parentheses by distributing. What is 5 times 7?
35.
35. Bring down what you haven't used. Y'all are bothering me again. Okay, I want m by itself. That means that 12 and m are fighting. So who's the bystander?
35.
How do I get rid of 35?
35.
Minus 35. Oh, I put a 6. 35. Okay. 35's cancel. Negative 1 minus 35 is negative 36. And bring down that 12m. Good. M and 12 are touching, so I'm going to divide by 12. M equals negative 3. So in my ordered pair, I have a negative 3, comma 7. Okay. Those are the, quote, easy problems. Okay? Now we're going to step it up. So, these are the, quote, easy problems, because when I look at these problems, I had letters ready to be eliminated from the start. Okay? I had an Y that was ready to be eliminated and an M. Look down here. Look at example 3. Are your X's ready to be eliminated? No. Are your Y's ready to be eliminated? Look at your A's over here. Are they ready?
No.
B's? No. So now we got to do an extra step. Okay? So, I have to change one of these letters so that it can be eliminated. How can I eliminate 2? By making the X a minus 2. How can I eliminate a 7? By making Y a negative 7. Now, how many letters do I need to eliminate, though? Just one at a time, okay? So I have to choose, would I rather eliminate the X or the Y? So this is another option that you get. It doesn't matter which one you choose when you're working on your own. It doesn't matter. If you do it right, we would all get the same answers. If you eliminate the X first, you'll still get the same answer at the end. If you eliminate the Y first, you should still get the same answer at the end. Okay, there's lots of options to work this. You guys tell me which one you want to eliminate, X or Y.
Let's do Y.
Let me see. Actually, I might choose for you. I want to eliminate. I'm going to choose. I want to eliminate X. Okay, so that you can see it. So you can see it works like this. Okay. I want to eliminate the X, which means that I have to make this X at the top a -2. I can't just write a -2. Okay, you can't just throw something in there. What I have to do is I have to multiply the entire equation by -2. The entire equation has to be multiplied by -2. So here we go. -2 times X is
-2X.
-2X. I'm just writing right underneath it. -2 times Y. -2Y equals, and the answer, the C over there, you got to multiply 2. -2 times 2 is -4. All right, what I want you to do, okay, I know we didn't change the second equation, but I want you to bring it down exactly how it looks. We're not changing it. I just want you to rewrite it again so it's all in the same handwriting. There's a reason for it. Just do it. I'll show you why later. Just write it all again, okay? So I changed the first equation, multiplied it all by -2. And then I'm not changing the second equation, but I want it to all be together in the same handwriting, the same color, okay? Do I have letters that are ready to be eliminated? Yes. Now I can solve by elimination. -2 plus 2, 0. -2 plus 7, 5y equals -14. Sorry, -4 and 14 is 10. How do I get y by itself? Divide by 5. Y equals 10 over 5 is 2. So my ordered pair, I don't know the x yet, but I know y is 2. Remember, solution is x comma y. All right. How do I find the x? We plug it back in your choice of equation. Which one would you rather use, top or bottom?
Bottom. That's all bottom.
Y'all would rather use this one with 2 and 7 or 1s?
Oh, one good thing with that.
I'm going to choose the 1s, right? Okay. Could you do the bottom?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm going to choose the top, okay? All right, so x plus y equals 2. Which letter do I know? Y. Right here. I know that one. So that is going to change to a 2. And when I plug it in, it's got to have parentheses. X plus 2 equals 2. All right. Get rid of my parentheses. 1 times 2 is 2. Bring everything down. How do I get x by itself? Minus 2 on each side. What's 2 minus 2? 0. So my x number is 0. And there's my ordered pair. Okay. So what did we have to do at the beginning?
You had to put the parentheses.
Right. We had to multiply by something so that one of our letters could be eliminated. Okay, look at number 4. Number 4. Okay. Are any of these letters ready to be eliminated? No. Okay, they're not. So I've got 2 options. What would A have to be turned to? A -2. What would this B have to be turned to? Okay. Look at it. Is it already negative? Okay. So what would I have to multiply? I want to get rid of the B's. I want to get rid of the B's. What would I have to multiply? By a positive or a -3?
A positive because it's already a negative.
Right. They already have opposite signs, right? I don't want to change the sign. I want to keep the sign the same. So I'm not going to multiply by a negative, because if I multiply this second one by a negative times a negative would be a positive b, another positive 3b, and that wouldn't cancel out. Okay, it would be 6b, and I don't want 6b, I want to cancel them. Okay, so instead of multiplying the second one by a -3, we're going to keep it a negative, We don't want to change the sign. I'm going to only multiply by positive 3 to get rid of the b's. So here we go. 3 times 2, 6a. 3 times negative b,
Negative 3b.
negative 3b. 3 times 3, 9. Okay, I changed that one. I don't want to change the top one, okay? I just want to rewrite it again so that they're side by side in the same color, right on top of each other. So when I combine like terms, I'm not mixing any other numbers in there, okay? And I like to cover up what I'm not using anymore because there's a lot of numbers on this page. I like to cover it up so I don't get confused, okay? All right, here we go. Combine your like terms. 6a and invisible 1a are 7a. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. 9 plus 12. 21. What 9?
So the 9
3 times 3 is 9. Okay. All right, get a by itself. Divide by 7. A equals 3. Okay, my ordered pair. What comes first in the alphabet? A, then B. So I know the first number. I don't know the B yet. All right, pick your equation. Which one you want to work with? Top or bottom? Okay, I'm going to choose top. A plus 3B equals 12. Which letter do I know? A. Guys, highlight and draw your arrows. I promise you will make less mistakes. Okay, instead of writing A, I'm going to put 3 with his helmet. How do I get rid of parentheses? Distribute. What number am I going to distribute?
1.
Invisible 1. 1 times 3 is?
3.
I want to get B by itself. I got to get rid of this bystander up here. What's the opposite of a positive 3? Minus 3. 3B equals 9. Now they're touching, so I'm going to divide by
3.
B equals 3. Lots of 3's on there. There we go. How do you feel? So, I said this was the hardest day, and then I took it back because I remembered